Hey everyone, how we doing? It is 15 days into the new year. So I just finished up helping a bunch of runners and active adults, and I was inspired to come on here today because I couldn't believe it was actually January 15th already today. And I wanted to check in with you because we went live right before the New Year's, talked about New Year's resolutions, and I wanted to find out how you're doing with your fitness goals. So for those of you who are going to be jumping on here on the live, just type in live. And those of you who are watching this on the replay, type in replay into the comment box. So I'll be sure to give you a little shout out and know that you did watch this video. So one of the things I wanted to kind of reiterate and talk about, which I talked about before you actually made that New Year's resolution, or you're really motivated to kind of jumpstart some of your fitness goals for 2020. And if you remember back to that live video, is we talked about consistency being key. So in order to meet those health and fitness goals that you have, whether it's to get into the gym consistently or it's to start running, you need to be consistent, and you need to think about starting out with proper progression so you can actually do it in a healthy manner, so you can actually stay healthy and not get injured, so you can actually be able to get into the gym and you can be able to run. So those are the important elements that I wanted to mention today, because I think 2 weeks into the New Year's, I think some people start to maybe get discouraged because either other things came up and you really didn't commit to yourself. So I am asking you today, if you had some goals that you want to hit, you got to take action. You got to commit to yourself. Like, I have big goals for 2020 myself, and I'm taking some action. I took some action today on one of them, and I have two big announcements for you guys that I'm going to be releasing very shortly, hopefully by the end of the week, if not next week. So I'm super excited, super pumped about those things. So I'm going to be announcing those at the end of this week or next week. And being consistent is the key thing that I want you to think about, and slow progression. You're not going to get to the finish line, whatever that goal is, by the end of this month or the end of next month. What you should start to be thinking about is how you are going to transform yourself, your life, whatever goal that you have in mind, that's the end result, and you want to get there over time, right? And create a healthier life for yourself, so you're more active, you're feeling healthier, and maybe you lose weight along the way, right? If you have a weight loss goal, or maybe you run your first half marathon in the spring or in the fall, if you have a running goal in mind. So I just talked about and posted about my wife who ran her first half marathon in Disney last weekend. And this time, last year at this time, she said that she can never ever run a half marathon, and she's never been able to run more than 5 miles without getting injured. So I'm here to tell you that there is a way that you can hit that fitness goal, hit that running goal, whatever you do have in mind. You just need to be consistent, take some action, be consistent in your action, and do it in a slow manner so it becomes a habit and becomes part of your life. Because that's what we're all about, is creating healthier lives and staying active. If you are thinking about starting running and you have some running goals in mind, or you've tried running in the past and you just gotten injured, or you want to run a race and you want to be able to hit a PR and you're frustrated that you haven't hit a PR in 5 or 10 years, then I have a community for you. It is called the Healthy Runner CT Facebook group. So this community, we have a group of healthy runners. We have a strong group. We're approaching 500 members. And these members inside this group get some specific training tips, nutrition tips, injury tips, exercises to keep them healthy as a runner. And we have a community that builds off each other, that is very supportive in you meeting your goals. So we just had a couple of people sign in this past week who are just going to start running. So you don't need any experience as a runner, but if you're thinking about starting running, you're thinking about a Couch to 5K program, or you're an experienced marathoner, you're going to find a lot of value within this group. So just type in Healthy Runner Group in the comment box. I'll send you the link, or just search it right in Facebook. Go right in the little search bar there, Healthy Runner CT, hit groups, you're going to be able to see that. If anyone has any questions at all, feel free, drop them in the comment box. I will answer you. I always get back to you with your questions. My goal as a physical therapist, as someone who is really embracing reaching out to you, the community, and keeping you healthy, keeping you motivated, so you're staying active, staying fit, and preventing injuries. So if you prevent injuries, then you can meet your 2020 health and wellness goals. So I just wanted to give a couple people who jumped on here. Eddie, thank you for jumping on here. Ann, thank you. Cameron, good to see you. Thank you for jumping on. Franklin, Sarah, and Alicia, thank you so much for jumping on. Good to see you guys. I hope this was helpful. If it was, hit that like, hit the love button. If you want one of your friends who's got some health and wellness goals, or if you got a spouse, or if you got someone who set some goals for themselves and they're starting to already fall off the track 15 days into the year, share this with them, tag them. Hopefully it can provide them a little motivational boost so they can be able to hit their goals in 2020. I hope you all have a great evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Stay active, stay healthy, and in my world, just keep running. Have a good night, guys. Bye.